Today on FCL, a couple of big events and supporting great causes at the
That's
same
right.
time.
Big Brothers, Big Sisters. We got all kinds of stuff from there. It's a Margaritaville theme. All kinds of stuff for you. Get in your seats, folks. First Coast Living starts right
now. Number one, and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Casey DeSantis.
Happy Monday, folks. It's Curtis Dvorak, and it's a victory Monday because the Jaguars won.
Okay, so tell me everything I didn't watch.
Why did you not watch?
Well, first of all, I was waiting. I was with my daughter doing a bunch of fun things like reading books.
Well, here we are. We're up in Indianapolis in their stadium that's built on, I think, an old dump. But it's still fairly nice. Lucas Oil Stadium. That's Mercedes Lewis catching a touchdown there. Yeah, we came out of the blocks here and went like touchdown, field goal, like first 4 possessions, and it was a rout. It was sticking with our pattern of win one, lose one, win one, lose one, look good, look bad, look good, look bad. So that theme, that streak will continue because we're in bye week now.
Okay.
So it's fine. So we won one. Count this as a lost one, but it's a bye week, so it won't actually count. And then we're going to win when we come back, and we'll be 5-3. We're right now 4-3 in first place. And there's T.J. Yeldon, running back that all the fan experts wanted to cut. Thankfully, we kept him because he went for $120.
Okay, so that was a good decision, you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, you know, look, it's kind of fun this season. You know, I remember you guys remember what I said in the training camp and the whole offseason, the way this town was melting down about we're going to win 0 games. And I said, can we wait until the real games start? Okay. And the real games have started, and we're in first place in the division in week 7 going into the bye.
How about that?
4 wins. You remember? You know how many wins we had last year?
Was it 3?
Yeah,
3.
We've already eclipsed last year's win total.
There you go.
Yeah, so it was great. Defense, 10 sacks again. First defense in the NFL to record 2 10-sack games in the same season since the '84 Chicago Bears.
How about that?
Yeah. Yeah,
right,
good stuff.
I'm learning things every day.
So we're looking good with yeah, bye week, and then we come back out of that with I forget who we play right out of that. But anyway, okay. 4-3.
Yeah, I know
Jags
bye weeks.
win.
Ohio State was on a bye week this last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're playing Penn State next weekend. I'm totally excited. I didn't
That's
get
a big
see.
One.
Right,
Penn
I
State,
did.
Big
But
Ten
did Penn State beat Michigan? That's what I.
They whooped them.
Oh, okay. I was hoping they'd kind of, you know, because Penn State was number 2 right
Yeah,
now, right?
they
So Ohio
State's
a big game for Ohio State. They beat Penn State. They have a chance to go to the playoffs.
Yeah, they beat them pretty good.
You know,
but yeah, so really cool. Jaguars in first place. Other sporting news. The Armada, biggest game in Armada history, happened last night at 4 o'clock, and we were up 3-1 at half, and then they came back. Cosmos came back, tied it up. We went ahead, and they tied it up 4-4, so we got a point.
This was okay. So this was a big deal. This
Really
was the biggest game in Armada history because
we haven't ever made the playoffs, and if we have 1 game left, it's on the road. If we can win the game on the road, and the Cosmos lose their last game, we go to the playoffs. Okay. So it's not over yet.
It's not over, but
there's still hope.
Yeah.
Still hope. But it was an amazing game. 7,200, 7,300 people showed up at Hodges Stadium yesterday.
Yeah.
UNF. So shout out to everybody supporting the boys in blue. But yeah, tough tie.
To be continued. I know, especially when you're up by 7. That's a big score for a soccer game, right? Like that's a lot of action. You said it was 1-1.
2 goals in the first 10 minutes.
There you go. That's kind of crazy for
that's
soccer.
All right.
Okay, so have you seen this local viral video that is now making the rounds across the nation, getting millions of views? It is of a dancing doctor who conducted a medical melody, if you will, inside of Wolfson Children's Hospital. It was inside a hospital room. So here's the story. In August, 4-year-old Krista Lynn Moses and her 8-year-old Winter Moses. They were, the 2 of them are sisters, and one was there because she had strep throat, and all the sisters were really concerned, and they were being treated at Wolfson, and that's the doctor who was treating him. And so they were really scared, and so what he decided to do was to throw a little bit of a dance party to kind of lighten the mood a little bit. And the girls just fell in love with him, and he just wiped away all of their fears about strep throat and their sister. Take a look.
Hey, old school Dougie. Yeah.
I was really scared. I thought she had to get her tonsils taken out.
How were you feeling?
Sad.
Why was that?
Because I didn't know what was going to happen.
I always say medicine with my visits is about 30 seconds to a minute or 2. And then the rest, I want to know your GPA. What are your aspirations? Despacito. This is how we do it in Puerto Rico.
Isn't that so cool? And he's probably, and you have those people throughout your life who make such a big impact on you. And so these girls had such a great role model. Now, he took away their fears, but also he's like, I want to know your GPA. I want to know, what are you doing? What are your plans for life? You're 8? Okay, no excuse. You have to have it all figured out. But that's so cool. And millions of people have seen that, by the way, across the nation.
They're great over there. Well, Wolfson Children's Hospital is a great asset to this city. Great.
Well, there you go. Prime example right there.
All right. You know things are getting back to normal in the Keys when the annual stone crab eating contest goes off without a hitch.
We needed to talk about food in the show.
Stone crab claws.
We needed some food.
A lively contest took place in Marathon on Saturday afternoon. Contestants were tasked with picking their tray of cracked claws completely clean. No claw meat could be left uneaten.
That's
or
hard.
A time penalty would be served. In the end, Juan Malin of Hialeah took home the title of King Crab for the second year in a row, cracking and eating 25 stone crab claws in just over 15 minutes. Wow. The contest helped kick off the stone crab harvest season, which began October 15th and continues through May.
You know what? I know why they call those stone crabs now, because it's like you're hitting a stone trying to get to the crab.
Yeah, those are I like the spoon cracker there is definitely different. But yeah, that's dangerous, hammering it in your hand.
I could do that, though, when I get hungry enough, which is now, I can definitely plow through some serious stone crab.
No, those are the best.
Yeah.
The place down in Coconut Grove, what is it, Joe's Stone Crab down there in Miami?
Yes, you know what? I have heard so many great things about it, never been.
Yeah.
But you have to get reservations, I've heard.
Oh, yeah. You can't get in there,
like
especially
months.
Right now.
Well, and they're seasonal too, right?
Yeah. No, so now they're in season. Now the harvest is happening.
Yeah. Okay, get your reservations out. But that's down south. Okay, so if you're looking for something fun to do for the entire family, FSCJ Artist Series is presenting The Sound of Music. It is the story of Maria and the Von Trapp family. The show is playing October 31st through November 5th at the Times Union Center. You can visit fscjartistseries.org for more information, or you can text to win. We're giving away 2 pairs of tickets to see the performance. Just text the word music to 25543 by 3 p.m. today, or I should say this Friday, I'm sorry. And you must be at least 18 years or older to enter. We're going to choose 2 winners at random, and you have to come here to the station, as always, to pick up your prize.
That's good stuff. I think I'm going to be going to opening night, which is actually on Halloween, and doing a Facebook Live from there. So it's really cool. But and we're giving away passes to see Thank You for Your Service. It's a movie about a group of U.S. soldiers returning from Iraq who struggle to integrate back into family and civilian life. There's a special movie screening tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. at Regal Avenues. Just stop by the First Coast News lobby right down here, grab a pass. They're available on a first-come, first-served basis, so go.
And then also AMC Theaters, they're trying to do a special thank you for our service members, and they're giving up to 10,000 free film tickets across the country, I guess, to members of the military and their families. So if you want to go to a special screening, the first 25 military troops, veterans, what have you, who visit a local participating AMC theater for the 7 p.m. Thursday night preview, they will get a free ticket just as a thank you for your service.
Very cool. Bring your military ID.
There you go.